they've never, I don't think so, right? Yeah. But if there is, well, then we'll give them a rematch, you know. After that, it's not only just a nice payday. Brandon, every fight will be a nice payday for Brandon after this, you know. So a lot of things will change.
Brandon seems to take a lot of things personal, you know, sometimes. And you know, obviously Manny's the biggest star here, but when you look at the purse, you know, Manny's making $18 million that he could get to 30. Brandon's making $4. $4 million is a lot of money, but it's not as a lot of money as $30 million. So does that bug him? Does he see, you know?
Not at all. You know, it actually motivates him to see that, you know, those are the purses that he could get if he beats Manny. You know, there's they're there if he beats him. So he knows the importance of beating him. You know, Manny started off like that too. You know, when he was champion at 130, I don't think he was making $18 million a fight. You know what I mean? So it all starts like that. You know, we have Brandon that knows that beating Manny takes him to those kind of purses, and that's the mentality he has. You know, it not only helps Brandon, but it also helps other fighters that are in the same level in my own team. You know, seeing Mikey, seeing Brandon and Manny making that kind of money. Well, Mikey knows that it's out there. The money's there. You know, everybody knows what Mayweather's making. The money is there.
When you fought Chico, I think that was probably going in your biggest fight. What did you make for that fight?
Nowhere, not even close. You know what I mean? It was totally different, and it was more about, like I said, more about pride and this and that. We've learned so much since then. You know, we've learned so much. My team has learned. We work with great managers, because I don't work with just one. I work with many great managers, great promoters also. I build a great team. I think this team that we build. I'm only 38. I think this is not the end for me. If things don't go the way we want them to go. I'm only 38. I think 4, 5, 10 years from now, I don't even know where I could be. I could break some records. I don't know.
You make more as a trainer than you did as a fighter.
Exactly. Definitely.
How do you think you've developed as a trainer over these last 5 years?
Well, I think I'm still learning. I'm still getting better. I think now what I know in boxing and what I could see in the ring, I've thought about it, and I've thought about my career, and the first thing that comes to my mind is when I fought Joel Casamayor. I think to myself, and I said, if I would have known what I know now, I would have become world champion that day. Because we head-butted in the 6th round, and they took me to the doctor. And it was a pretty big cut. They took me to the doctor, and I told her, I'm good, I could still continue fighting. I was ahead on all cards. I was ahead on the cards. I could have said, I can't see, stop the fight, and they would have gone to the scorecards. You know what I mean? I would have won. I would have become world champion. But then, I could still fight. No, don't. I could still fight. Don't stop the fight. I could still fight. Not knowing that if they would have stopped it, they would have gone to the scorecards. Now, I'll tell my fighter, you can't see. Don't worry about it. You can't see. Because I know we're winning. You know what I mean?
Now that's a gamble, because these crazy judges. Look what happened with the the one judge had Mayweather a draw, right? So if Brandon gets cut on Saturday or Sunday, and you think he's winning, do you take the chance of saying
now?
That
Yeah, see that's the thing, that now with the judges and all lately with all those scorecards, I think now it's not about what the judges decided. I think it's the fans, the media, what they see is what's important. Bad decisions always happen, but the one that gets the bad decision, he doesn't lose anything. He still continues to be the same, or maybe even get better fights, because the promoters see it, the media sees it, the fans see the results.
Well, then let me ask you that, because I'll question you on that, because when Pacquiao lost to Bradley, everybody said, oh, it won't bother him because he clearly won the fight. But now, what's everybody talking about? He's lost 2 in a row. Is he going to have to retire? And yet, that's because
the time that he lost to Bradley, it shouldn't have affected him, because
but people are saying,
everybody thought I thought he won. Everybody thought he won. He came back to fight Marcus and probably made $25 million. So did it affect him? Not at all.
But now here's Freddie Roach saying he's going to retire if he loses to Rio.
Because he already got knocked out really bad after that against Marcus. So that knockout was very dangerous. He got dropped twice, once and then got knocked out. So those are things that, of course, the trainer, the family, the management team, they all have to be very, very aware, and they got to be very smart in those decisions. If he gets beat up and if he was to get knocked out against Brandon, then maybe it's a good thing to tell him, you should think about retirement. Freddie should be doing the right thing.